Good day, human Latios. This is Latios Azura. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow Capturelocke. Here we are in Cerulean City, and this time we're going to try to do something a little bit different. Now, of course, we do want to actually catch a Pokemon today, or at least get another Pokemon on the Pokedex. So far, we only have 2 more to go. Alright. Now, actually, first, I'm going to take out 2 HMs, because I want to take out the HM for Fly and the HM for Surf. Because I want to teach Pika these. It's a little controversial because they're not really necessary and they just take up space and they can't be deleted, but it's just cool to have a Pikachu that can surf and fly. Now, thing is, Pika isn't really compatible with these HMs. Kind of unfortunate. But perhaps we can do something about that, which is where the glitch today comes in play. So, first of all, let's actually deposit Welty, because Swelty's not really going to help us with this glitch, and we'll take out 44HY, whose cry is a Vermilion theme. Now, it's a little dangerous to put it in the front, but I'm going to put 44HY in the front of the party. Yeah, I'm just going to use the bicycle, because why not? I don't know how much faster the bicycle really is going to help us get to the grass, but whatever. We're 1 level away from 44HY evolving. It's one of the few glitch Pokemon that actually evolve, and it does it at a rather low level. Now, it's outside of battle, cry is a brilliant theme. Inside of battle, it's like a prolonged Slowbro cry. Now, Pika's moveset is okay, but yeah, this isn't gonna work well. Let's go somewhere else. Let's just go to Cinnabar, because I'm pretty sure we can get more experience in 1 battle here than in, like, 3 over there. And we have to evolve this Pokemon. Come on, we find something. I'm not even looking for a Ditto right now, I'm looking for anything. Okay, it's a rat. Eradicate. It's fine. Fine with me. That thing will kill us if we don't get out of here, so let's switch into Fred. Hyper Fang. You do more with Super Fang. Okay, goodbye, Eradicate. Okay, good. 44HY grew up level 8. Learn TM05. Okay, that's fine. That's not super glitch. We're okay. What? 44HY is evolving. So the glitch box evolves into a slightly smaller glitch box with the Pokeflute cry. Alright, now put it in the back of the party. Now, as you can see, what's interesting about Q is, or TM55 it becomes called, which is why I didn't want to nickname 44HY. What's interesting is, other than the fact that it has the Pokeflute cry, and well, it learns glitch moves. It's also called Q if you look at the top right here. It's also invisible, and it has the ability to make anything underneath it look invisible as well. Which we're going to actually take advantage of, because there's something called the Q glitch, which allows us to use it to our advantage. So, first of all, let's heal up, because it can't hurt. Now, Q you have to be careful with. It's not that this glitch is dangerous, it's just that it can really screw things up, especially because once you hybridize a Pokemon, it's pretty much, if it has an HM, you can't turn it back. Which is why it's going to be a little complicated, because we want Pika to learn HM. So first of all, let's put Penny and Fred at the top. Just for now, and Dratty here. You know, put these three at the top. Now, what we're gonna want is Pika and Mewity right here. I want to turn Pika, first of all, into a Mew, which is kind of odd, but now Pika won't be following us because Pika is invisible. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to deposit Dratty. Sorry, Dratty. So now, if I switch this back, Pika has become a Mew, and Mewity has become a Q. Now, there is a way to fix this. If I put Pika in the daycare, then Pika will become a Pikachu again. And if I put Mewity in the daycare, Mewity will become a Mew again. Now, the only thing about that is you can't put a Pokemon with an HM in the daycare. So, that kind of means that I can't do that if I'm going to teach Pika any HMs. Now, as you can see, there's no Pikachu following me because, well, I don't currently have a Pikachu. It's that simple. If I turned Mewity into a Pikachu, then I still wouldn't have a Pikachu following because Pika would be a Q, and the Pikachu is not a stable Pikachu. So this guy runs the daycare, so he trained Betty pretty well. I'm gonna put Mewity in the daycare for there. Okay, $100. That's fine. Take Mewity out. All right. I don't want Mewity underneath TM55, so now Mewity is once again a Mew. Back to normal, no problem whatsoever. Alright, so Penny, take us back to Cerulean. Now this is where things get a little bit more interesting, because now I want a Pikachu. I don't want Pika to be a Mew, I want Pikachu to be a Pikachu. However, I can't, if I give Pika any HMs, can't put Pika in the daycare. But first I'm going to end up giving Pika Fly and Surf. Which once again is controversial because they're not really necessary and I can't get rid of them. But I feel like Slam isn't Stab, it doesn't hit that often, Fly is just cool to have on a Pikachu, and same thing with Surf. I mean, Double Team and Quick Attack are good to have. Quick Attack's probably good just to have priority. I don't feel like I'm really going to be setting up Double Teams that much, so I'm just going to go for the Surf. So, now Pika is a Mew with Fly and Surf. Now, I could show you that you can't deposit... You know what? First of all, let's take Truechew out. Pikachu that I caught a little while ago. Because Truechew is going to help us out here a little bit. Now, right now, I'm going to let Truechew follow us. So now Truechew is actually this is Truechew that's following us, not Pika. Because Pika is currently a Mew. And technically speaking, Truechew is not going to be able to become a Raichu. But Truechew is going to be able to help us. Now, the purpose of Truechew was really... I mean... Well, there's two basic reasons. First one being... Well... So we can get Pika to learn Surf and Fly. Which would have been cool earlier in the game, but... The thing is... I didn't have anything with the special stat to get 44 HY until the end. So, this is just going to be for the Pokemon League, which is going to be kind of cool anyway. So you run the daycare. Yeah, I want you to turn Pika back into a Pikachu. Can't accept that Pokemon, knows an HM move. So, here's the only way we can do this now. We're going to have to actually go back to Cerulean because we just wasted our time. But I just wanted to show you that that's Oops, I messed up. That is why you can't... Well, that's why you can't stabilize... By putting a Pokemon in the daycare that's a hybrid, you'll stabilize it, and it'll become turned back to the Pokemon it was before. Problem is, if it has an HM, you can't do that. Now, the other way you can stabilize it is you can evolve it, and then it'll become the evolved form, whatever Pokemon it be turned into already. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have Pika and Trochu. I'm going to switch them. Now we're going to deposit someone. Who should we deposit? How about... Yeah, alright, Fred, sorry. So now... Switch him. And Pika is now a Pikachu again. Perfectly stable Pikachu that will follow us. Because this is Pika. Trochu is now a Q. I mean, the thing is, technically speaking, it's both when they can follow. Because when you have a Pikachu that you caught in the same game in Yellow, Trochu and Pika both follow. So it actually, by withdrawing and depositing Trochu while I have Pika in the team, it messes with Pika's happiness. So Pika is not going to like us that much after all this. Especially because Pika is no... for all I know, I think the happiness might have actually been completely reset when Pika became a Mew. And when Trochu became a Q. I'm not positive on that, but I think. Alright, he runs the daycare. That's fine. I don't want to give him TM55. I'm going to take Trochu. Sure, I'll pay $100. That is fine. If $100 is your price for my Pokemon to become a Pikachu again instead of a Q, then so be it. There we go. That's what I want to see. So technically following us is both Pika and Trochu. Which is kind of cool, I guess, if you think about it. But whatever. Alright, now... this is when things are going to get really fun. Taking Boom out. I mean, we already have Geodude and Golem. It's just the Graveler. This is where things are going to get really interesting. I'm going to turn Boom into a Pikachu. Now you'll see why eventually. Now, here we go. I'm gonna have to switch them, don't I? Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna deposit. Sorry, Penny, I'm really sorry. So now Boom is a Pikachu. And not a stable one at that. Now Boom will not follow us. Let's take Penny out. Which might be, I mean, not completely the most necessary thing in the world. I do not want Penny to become a Q, so I'm not going to leave Penny underneath. But I do want to actually deposit Q in its own box. So let's do that. Because what happens is just by depositing one thing on top of it, Q will literally like turn everything underneath into the Pokemon above it. Which can get kind of dangerous. Yeah, well, and by dangerous I mean everything you have will turn into whatever it is above it, and your Pokemon will become the wrong Pokemon. Which is kind of cool for getting Pokemon with different movesets, because, hey, this way now we have a Pikachu with Self-Destruct, or Explosion, Earthquake, because it was a Graveler, and its stats are that of Graveler. its color palette is that of Graveler. I mean, ultimately, this is pretty much a Graveler, just with the typing and shape of a Pikachu. Now, I'm not going to be dealing too much with unstable hybrids. Well, hybrids, that is. Because I don't really think that's necessary here. This is just so I can get Raichu. We'll take Truchu out. Now, Truchu, it wasn't really completely necessary to turn it back into a Pikachu, but the last thing I need is another Q. So, you have Boom, and who has Self-Destruct, Explosion, Earthquake, and Harden. It's a very interesting moveset. Go with that. Quite interesting. Yeah, let's go to Fuchsia. Why not? Because there's something that I bought a while ago. I mean, it was a while ago that I bought that I had the intention of using. Here we go, it's a Thunderstone. Because Pika isn't going to evolve. That I'm telling you right now. But here's what happens when you try to evolve a Pikachu in yellow. Now, if you'll notice, Truchu is an actual Pikachu. Stable Pikachu. Truchu is refusing. And that just made Truchu unhappy, I'm pretty sure. Now, Boom, it says able though, but Truchu refuses. Boom, it actually says is not able to evolve, even though Boom is in fact a Pikachu. But it's unstable, so it doesn't say it's able to evolve. But when you try to evolve the unstable hybrid, then here's what happens. Boom is evolving. So yes, our Graveler became a perfectly stable Raichu with normal stats. The only difference is the moveset. I mean, its stats are actually pretty normal for a Raichu, I suppose. It's stable. Except it explodes. But other than that, you know, small stuff. But now Pika really doesn't like us because a Pikachu just evolved. That's not very... doesn't make Pikachu very happy. Can't do much about that, though. Let's take out Dratty. And how about Bulby? Now, get a full restore to Pika. Won't have any effect, but it should make Pika a little bit happier with us. So Pika won't, like, hate our guts. Nope, Pika does not like us right now. Not much I can really do, I mean... It was Pika that evolved, but the glitch for evolving a Pikachu makes Pikachu hate your guts. Well, can't do too much about that, I suppose. But you know what? We have a little time. Let's explore a city we haven't quite been to. City of Glitches. Glitch City. I mean, it's not completely necessary for anything, but hey. I mean, we've done this we've done the free unlimited Safari Zone glitch, so why don't we do the other side of this? the more common version of this. So let's save the game. We're gonna have to reset, of course. So let's do that. I'm unhappy because Pika really doesn't like us right now, but I can't do anything about that. We needed to get Raichu. I mean, I guess I could have just caught a Raichu. Welcome to Safari. Really? You're gonna rip me off like that? Man, you got no class, man. Come on. Alright, you know what? Pika, why don't you fly us? Doesn't give us a Pikachu sprite, but hey, that's that, I suppose. Alright, look at on Pika. And as you can see, there's a Pikachu sprite for when you're surfing. Which is kinda cool. Let's use a Max Repel. We're probably gonna have to use up like the equivalent of 2 Max Repels in the end. Because we have to do, well, have 500 steps. Which can get a little bit annoying because it's a lot. So, you know what, we'll just take 500 steps. That's fine. Pika like us anymore? Okay. Looks like Pika's starting to warm up to us again. And since we're done with, for now, with Truchu and with Boom, I'm pretty sure that Pika will not have any problems with us. I think I've had enough with the Q glitch for now, so... Hey, our Pokedex is now at like 150. Now, if you do the Glitch City glitch in Cinnabar Island, it'll take you to the Pokemart door, where you exit the Safari Zone. So I'm actually doing it here because there's something really cool about the one at this route. But you'll see. Okay, Repel wore off. So we're at least halfway to... We're over halfway, I suppose, to where we'll be able to go to Glitch City. Now, I mean, there are a lot of glitches, obviously. I barely scratched the surface in this series because, I mean, this series wasn't just about glitches, it wasn't just about playing through Kanto, it was about combining them together just to show applications of glitches for helping you with the game. I mean, we saw Missing No, we saw Q, we saw... I mean, Glitch City is an extra thing, this isn't really... This is completely unnecessary, but I just wanted to at least showcase it somehow. So, it's a good chance the game could crash on us. If that happens, then that happens. Can't do anything about that. Okay, PA is ringing, and this is the Seafoam Islands. Ding dong, time's up. Safari game is over. Okay, I didn't know Big Brother was watching all the way over here, but that's fine. Did we get a good haul? Eh, we got a decent haul. Whatever, I'm gonna save the game just because it could get a little bit out of hand. Just in case. Okay, so. Now, kind of wide open, sort of. Okay, alright, that's Pika. So let's actually surf on Pika since I saw Pika going. One to the right, and up we go. And we encountered a wild tentacle. Obviously, the Glitch City around here is quite polluted. That's fine, I don't feel like dealing with a bunch of tentacles, so I will end up using Max Repel. Now there's going to be a rock formation, like a wall of rocks, all the way at the top, which we're going to try to go to. But you can't walk up to the space in front of the rocks. Otherwise, the game will crash. And the vertical stripes of doom are not that fun at all. I'm just going to try to be careful. Yeah, right there. If I go up one more space, the game will crash on us. So, now we're just going to go to the left, because this way we'll head toward another glitch city. Because this is one of the few glitch cities where I found that glitch cities actually have map links. Map link is basically, it shows that you can go from one map to the next. Now the thing is, normally you can't get to the Cinnabar Island glitch city because the glitch city glitch will take you to the 4th warp tile of the location you end the Safari Zone thing glitch with, which in this case would be, well, the Pokemark, since there are more than 4 warp tiles. Route 20, or whatever the Seafoam Island route is, there's less than 4 warp tiles, so it'll take you, well, in the outside, so it'll take you to a corrupted map. Now the weird thing is, from this map, you don't even need a walk through walls glitch, or cheat, or whatever. You can keep going, and you'll be in the Cinnabar Island one. And here you can actually access Cinnabar Islands. So, let's actually just go toward the shore of Cinnabar. Just surfing away, having some fun on Pikachu. Although I don't see us, all I see is Pikachu. Although it's the same way, I guess, with anything else. Alright, Repel wore off. I don't think Cinnabar has that many encounters anyway, so we should be okay. That's really cool how the Pikachu sprite has, well, it's a Pikachu sprite. For surfing, it's customized like that. Really cool. It'd be really cool if they did that with Fly, but just surf, so whatever. Take what you can get, I suppose. Alright, let's surf here. Oops. My bad. Alright, well I suppose that's it. We could've, if we would've been at the space above where Pika is right now, instead of jumping the ledge, we could've actually gone to the right, and we could've actually managed to go all the way back to the previous route, Glitch City, but either way, as you can see, we could actually get to the Glitch City. Oh, look, Pika's dancing. That's cool. No, but, as I was saying, you can get to the Cinnabar Island Glitch City, which is hidden here, through that Glitch City, which is kind of cool. Now, we're gonna head over here, I suppose. Because there's one more thing. Now, if you remember, not too long ago, we got an item with a bunch of question marks. Now, that thing kind of shows that it sort of was possibly an idea of doing something instead of an HM, having an item. Because if you notice, this item, it's a surfboard. Now it'll automatically have you surf on either the generic one, or if the first thing in your party is a Pikachu that has surf. Before you have anything else with surf, then you'll surf on Pikachu. It's a surfboard. It's often called the surfboard item, which is kind of cool. Now, one of the cool things, a few things cool about the surfboard is, A, you can use it without Koga's badge. You don't need the badge from Fuchsia City's gym, which allows you to surf outside of battle, in order to use the surfboard. So you can actually surf without the HM for surf, which is kind of cool. Another cool thing about it is on Cycling Road. Cycling is fun for get surfing, but if you try using this item, you can surf on Cycling Road. Now, as you can probably see, or maybe you can't technically see because well, you're not the one controlling it, but I'm going down because I can't control it. It's still a slope. So you can actually surf downward or upward. Well, it depends on... It automatically goes downward, just like you're bicycling. Then once you get off from surfing on Cycling Road, you're walking, you're not bicycling. If you try to get on your bicycle, I don't think it lets you. You can't get off here. When really you're getting on, but it won't let you get off. It won't get on because it thinks you're on. So you can actually walk on Cycling Road, which is kind of cool. It's not really important, it doesn't really accomplish anything, but it's just a cool little glitch. So yes, you can walk on Cycling Road without any cheating device whatsoever. So, I suppose that there's one more thing we should do today. Go down here. Pika! Talk to this guy. Wanna go surf? Sure. So here's Pikachu's Beach, which is a really cool surfing minigame, which... In order to play the surfing minigame, you need to be able to surf. I'm not that good at it, though, as you can see. Oh, man. Pika, please don't fall on me, although it's my fault if you do, because I'm controlling it, and I'm not good at this game. I am horrible at this game. Wow, I am bad at this game. Oh my goodness. It's almost just comical how bad I am at this. I'm trying again after this. This is... Oh my gosh. I mean, it's not even that hard of a game. I'm just bad. It's also cool how the music gets faster when I got 150 for that. Oops, my bad. Seriously, I recommend trying this. It's a really cool minigame, and it's exclusive to Yellow, obviously. Oh great, fell. Okay. Oh no. Just great. Okay. Okay, we just lost. That's just great. As I said, I'm not that good at this game, but you know what? I'll try it again. Of course I'm gonna fall right away. Of course it's gonna happen. Okay, you got 150. Pika, how'd you fall in that? But I must say, though, this is, the only time I feel like ever where they address surfing as actual surfing, not just swimming. Because I feel like in the Pokemon world, surfing is like another way of saying swimming. Well, Pokemon swimming. Now, I know if you can get, 3 flips in the air, you can get, 250. Or is it 300? I don't remember. I don't remember the last time it's happened, but I've gotten really high scores in this game before. I'm not horrible at it, I'm just not good. Are you kidding me? Well, it's a really fun game. I recommend trying it if you have never done so. Okay, I gotta be careful now. I'm gonna lose again if I'm not careful. Are you kidding me? I didn't even try jumping that wave. Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Did I just lose that again? Oh my goodness. And that was after the last wave, too. Okay. This time is it. This is for all of my pride I've ever had, which is very little, if I may say so, but you know what? That's fine. Oh my goodness, Pika. This is just... I am sorry for making you fall in the water. Ouch. Oh. That was almost pretty good. Oh. Man. Why did I just do that? If I was better at controlling Pika, then I would probably be better. Okay, I better not lose this time. I'm gonna lose this time again, aren't I? Oh my goodness, I just lost again, didn't I? Okay, no I didn't lose. This time I didn't have a great score, but whatever. So, we have 362 left, Radness 1200, so that'll give us 1562. Not horrible, but still, it's okay for a score. I'm trying this one more time. Better not lose this time. Are you kidding me? Well, I will say though, I personally think this is one of the more fun things in the game. It's really cool, and it's really cool that not everyone who's played the game has ever had the chance to do this. Not everybody. I mean, a lot of people have, especially since the age of glitches, I feel like, when like a lot of glitches have been exploited. But it's just a fun thing to do. Now, as far as actual surfing goes, I can't surf. Oh, man. That was pretty bad, but whatever. Okay. Well, you know what? At the very least, we got at least our score last time, I can guarantee. So, 1501 plus 2100, that'll give us 3600. I'll take that. I'll take it. Surfing Dude scribbles. When I shoot the tube, the tunes hit the groove. Surfing tip number 1. After flips, line the board up with a wave for a cool effect. Surfing tip 2. Pulling flips in a jump is totally rad. Summer Beach House Printer, it says. High scores shown. I'm going to print it out. Look at it. Pikachu's Beach, not as those high scores. 3,601 points. It's really cool. I really like how they added that in there. Which is unfortunately the only way to really do it other than what was a glitch or getting it from, well, the Surfing Pikachu from Stadium. But here, we have our starter with Surf and Fly, which is always a cool thing. So, that's that. So now our Pokedex is almost complete. We have seen 150 and own 150. But there is but one Pokemon left. Number 150. So, next time, we're gonna have to find Mewtwo. Now, of course, there's Cerulean Cave right there, but we can't go in Cerulean Cave. So, next time, we're gonna try to find some answers. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.